What is that? I don't even know. Stuck at work, working late. I got a call back from the doctor. I know I told you all that she called and said my heart was structurally fine, but then I never heard anything. So I called and I was like, what's the next step? Because I still feel like crap. And they were like, oh, we were supposed to refer you, blah, blah, blah. So now I am going to the neurologist tomorrow. Oh, I need to write that to I just found out, so I have to write an email to my boss. Anyway, yeah, so since I'm stuck working late to try to make up hours for that, I am going to head to Zumba in this town instead of driving home, but it's going to be all good. I'm excited. It's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be a new environment. I've been there once before for the grand opening, so that's going to be cool, but it's going to be fun. It's 2 new instructors plus the instructor who I really, really like. I wrote a testimonial for the blog. I'm really excited about that. It's in day before yesterday's, what date is that? I need to upload the 21st. So it's in the 20th food vlog. It's the before and after pictures that I used for her and the testimonial. So there we go. I'm going to go change clothes now and get ready to go, and I'll let you know how it was. So I'm in my car, and since I went straight to work out from here, I didn't have a banana or anything to eat beforehand. So I stopped at the grocery store and they didn't have bananas. I'm going to say that again. They didn't have bananas. That's weird. I was going to pick up a protein shake lately, and I'll talk to you guys about that. I've been doing protein shakes after any intense workout. Just because now that I'm smaller, I feel I think it's also because I'm going through a flare-up, so I'm really tired and worn out anyway. But now that I'm smaller, I feel the need for those calories a lot more than I ever did. And I really understand what it is to eat to live, because when I'm short on calories, I feel it. It's crazy. But I picked up this to try. It's a healthy energy drink, whatever. It's supposed to be like half a cup of coffee, a bunch of vitamin B, a bunch of other stuff. It stinks. It doesn't smell too bad, but it stinks. Ugh. And I picked up a Muscle Milk Light. I don't like the Muscle Milks, but they didn't have my protein shake. So now I'm going to drink this, work out, and drink a hot protein shake on the way home. Yay! Okay, not particularly sure if they're going to record or how people will respond, so I'm going to go ahead and try real quick. So, I'm vlogging blind here because when I have 2 programs open, my camera doesn't always work right. So I'm just hoping that you get this and that you get a picture. I was going to talk to you real quick about the last picture that you just saw. It's salsa and lettuce. It's iceberg lettuce, but when I take the head apart, I've said this before. When I take the head of the iceberg lettuce apart, I take the outside leaves that are really kind of big and floppy, and then I split them. And I use the big floppy parts for wraps, like for tortillas, or like buns or sandwiches, like instead of bread. And then I use the hard parts closer to like the head, like those thick lettuce parts, and I use those as chips for salsa. They are crunchy, they're good, and it's like, is it a chip? Well, no, obviously not. But a lot of times when I eat chips and salsa, I want the salsa taste, and I don't really care what kind of chips I'm dipping. It's just to have salsa. But then you wind up eating so many more chips than you really need to because you really like the salsa and whatever.
chips, the lettuce and salsa is awesome. The crunchy, thick parts, because you can scoop up the salsa and everything with it. So good. And the picture before that was my dinner, and that was um a stuffed red bell pepper and mushrooms and onions with a salad. I'm on a serious salad kick. I can tell you that I have twice eaten salad till it hurts right here, like till my stomach is hard and it hurts. And I'm like, that's crazy. I don't think ever in my adult life that, I mean, like, since I've paid attention and I've been a binge eating food addict, have I ever ate not for the binge and not to get high from it. And it's so weird. Like, I think what it is like, I know I'm hungry. It's late in the evening. I get home. I make myself a big salad. And it's so good. And it's just what I wanted. And I'm eating it while I'm doing other stuff. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I've eaten too much. Which is crazy. It's just insane. But it's kind of a neat feeling. Like that I'm eating till full, even a little bit beyond it, but not for the binge and not for the high and not for the addiction. It's kind of amazing. And I'm like, oh my God, this is, and what's really crazy is that a large bowl of salad can do that to me, where I used to consume a sick amount of food and never feel that. Like, I mean, after more than any adult or 3 or 4 adults would need, I would feel sick and full and my stomach would hurt, but it's a totally different kind of like, ooh, I'm full. Kind of neat. Anyway, that's it. This is the day after talking to you about that. I have a blood test to go do, and then I'm hoping that I get out of there early enough to go to work. But if not, I'm prepared to go to the gym. I'm gonna stick a sweater on over this if I get to the office, and if not, I'm gonna go for a run and hit the gym. Vogue pose, no good. See, I need to get better with this. Ready? Hit the gym. Damn, it happened twice. That just sucks.